Okay, let's be honest. Have you ever felt like you're just in a constant losing battle with your alarm clock? If that sounds familiar, you are in exactly the right place. We are about to break down a super simple 5-step ritual to help you finally reclaim your mornings.
You know how it goes. It all starts with the absolute best intentions, right? You pick that perfect early time. You feel so determined. You think, tonight is the night it all changes.
And then reality hits. The alarm goes off, and in that foggy, half-asleep haze, the snooze button feels like your best friend in the entire world. Just 5 more minutes, which of course turns into 10 and then 20.
Before you even know what happened, you're rushing, you're stressed out, and that peaceful, productive morning you dreamed of has just vanished. It's a really frustrating cycle, but I promise you, it's one we can absolutely break.
So first things first, let's just acknowledge it. This is a real struggle. It feels impossible sometimes. But here's the thing. It's not usually about a lack of willpower. It's almost always about a lack of strategy, and that's what we're going to fix today.
Look, to build any habit that actually lasts, you've got to have a strong foundation. That's why these first 2 steps are without a doubt the most important. They set the stage for everything else to actually work.
So what's the real secret sauce here? It all comes down to your motivation. Waking up early just because you feel like you should, that is a recipe for failure. You need a real, compelling reason that's way more appealing than the cozy comfort of your bed.
And this why is going to be different for everyone. Maybe for you, it's 30 minutes of total silence with a cup of coffee before anyone else is awake. Or maybe it's finally getting that workout in or getting a jump start on a big project. You've got to ask yourself, what is the one thing that would make my day feel so much better if I just had the time for it? Whatever that is, that's your reason.
Now this might sound super obvious, but it is the one step that almost everyone skips. You simply cannot win the morning if you lose the night before. It's that simple. An early morning is a direct result of an early evening.
And this really lays it all out, doesn't it? You've got 2 paths. Path 1, you're scrolling on your phone till midnight. That leads to a foggy, reactive morning where you're just putting out fires all day. Path 2, you actually respect your bedtime, and that leads to a morning where you are calm, you're in control, and you get to set the tone for your entire day.
Okay, so our foundation is set. Now it's time to get practical. Step 3 is all about making your morning self's job as easy as humanly possible. We're going to remove all the excuses the night before. I want you to think of this as a gift to your future self. Laying out your gym clothes means one less decision to make when you're groggy. Knowing exactly what you're going to do first, whether that's journaling or starting on a report, it gets rid of any uncertainty. And putting your alarm across the room, oh, that is the master move. It forces you to physically get up, and movement is the #1 enemy of the snooze button.
All right, this is it. This is the moment of truth. The alarm is ringing, you've done all the prep work, but now comes that single critical moment where the habit is either made or it's broken.
This right here is your new mantra. Seriously, say it to yourself. The second you start thinking, maybe just 5 more minutes, you've already lost. Your sleepy brain is a terrible negotiator. The decision was made last night. Now your only job is to execute the plan.
And here is exactly how you execute. It's not about leaping out of bed with tons of energy. Nope, it's about 3 simple automatic movements. Alarm goes off. 1, sit up. 2, feet on the floor. 3, stand up. That's it. By physically breaking that cycle of lying down, you break the spell of the bed. This little sequence is your secret weapon.
So, you're up. You're out of bed. First of all, congratulations. But to make this a habit that actually sticks, the experience can't feel like a punishment. So step 5 is all about making your new morning routine something you actually look forward to.
Your reward doesn't have to be anything huge. It's all about creating a small, peaceful ritual for yourself. Maybe you put on a playlist that really calms you down. Do a few simple stretches to wake up your body. Just drinking a glass of water is a fantastic way to kickstart your system. The goal is to connect waking up early with a pleasant, positive feeling.
Now, as we start to wrap this up, let's be real for a second. There are going to be days you fail. You will oversleep, you'll hit that snooze button. And you know what? That is perfectly okay. Beating yourself up about it does absolutely no good.
So the real takeaway here is this. It's not about having some perfect, unbroken streak. It's about getting back on track the very next day. One bad morning doesn't cancel out all your progress. The real win is just building that muscle of consistency, one day at a time.
So I'll leave you with this one question. You don't have to do all 5 of these steps at once. Just choose one. Just one. Are you going to define your why? Or maybe just put your alarm across the room? Pick one small action from all this and commit to doing it tonight, because that, right there, is how real change begins.